For Valentino Dixon, a new beginning.
Have you ever imagined being falsely accused of a crime? Can you fathom being innocent and facing the court system? What if a misunderstanding or false charge threaten your life and reputation? Explore the unsettling world of mistaken accusations and the terrifying journey of people who find themselves unexpectedly trapped in the crosshairs of justice as we reveal the haunting truth of being wrongfully accused. Being accused of a crime you didn't commit and may not have had anything to do with is beyond frustrating. Even if the charges are dropped, there is no assurance that you won't be found guilty at a later date. False accusations are not uncommon and should not be taken lightly. If you are wrongfully accused of a crime, you must act quickly to defend yourself. The benefits of looking back on interrogation are especially clear in retrospect. By using a dispassionate, outsider's view, investigators can examine the situation without being influenced by their own feelings or stake in the outcome. In hindsight, they can pick out the specific actions that led to their downfall, isolating those actions from the background noise that may have masked the facts at the time. This perspective clarifies similarities and differences, allowing for a more nuanced and precise evaluation of the data. The value of hindsight rests in its ability to unearth hidden details, allowing investigators to get to the bottom of each case with more precision. In behavioral analysis, innocent participants are usually more plain than criminal ones. The innocent need no deception to protect themselves. They are honest and consistent. The guilty use many methods to conceal the truth. This behavioral contrast helps researchers separate the two groups. The absence of manipulation in innocent subjects helps reveal the truth in numerous settings. Michael Dixon, a shy and retiring guy, was caught up in a perplexing scenario after being accused of robbing a diamond store. Michael denied any involvement in the incident and said that he had no idea where the act had taken place.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay then, well that's relieving. That's relieving.
His friends and neighbors were shocked to hear the accusations, as he had always maintained a low profile and obeyed the law. The judicial proceedings raised more questions than they answered, with many people questioning if Michael's reserved personality had made him an easy target for misinterpretation. He, an old hand who has learned to use subtlety to great effect, issued a challenge to the detective that required no words, but conveyed all the confidence in the world. Dixon's stance was confident as they locked eyes, practically daring the investigator to find out what was really going on behind his mysterious face.
Oh, well, I could see figures, but it's dark, right? And I could sense like that person's coming towards me, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And then
they communicated powerfully without words, betraying a mastery of nonverbal cues perfected over many years. Dixon subtly signaled that he was not one to be easily unraveled, with a little tilt of his head and a confident grin, laying the stage for a nuanced battle of wits in the inquiry to come. Justin was wrongly accused of several serious offenses, including burglary, robbery, and assault, which put him in a very precarious position. His amazement and horror were so great that he adamantly denied any responsibility for the claimed incidents.
The first time.
the more information I give you, I think is the better.
With tears in his eyes and passion in his voice, Justin vehemently denied the allegations that could have destroyed his life. His loved ones came together in support of him, never leaving his side. In the end, Justin hoped that justice would prevail and that he would be exonerated of the false accusations, so he set out on a perilous trip to seek the truth. His defensiveness was usual when innocent people face significant charges. He felt unfair and needed to defend himself immediately. He had always been placid, but the claims seemed to change him. The severity of the claims against him drove him to aggressively deny any involvement. He fought every accusation like his life depended on it. Those who knew him saw his defensive anger as a sign of desperation and fear, not guilt. When faced with serious accusations, Justin had to struggle to defend his innocence. To solve the puzzling case, the investigators used periodic charge revelations to elicit a confession. Justin was overwhelmed by incriminating evidence as they presented it. Despite the pressure, he maintained his innocence. Justin resisted the pressure as each revelation tightened the noose. Recognizing the importance of their technique, the investigators persisted methodically, confident that the truth would emerge. Justin maintained his story despite increasing interrogation. As the days passed, the investigators considered the possibility that Justin was innocent, changing their strategy. They understood the importance of balancing the truth with the accused's rights. Regardless of Justin's fate, justice needed relentless dedication to finding the genuine culprit.